fit into one of these categories. You're either bragging, you're either full of shit, or you should be really embarrassed about what you did. So every time I read a secret, I want you guys to shout out whether you think it's bullshit, shameful, or they're bragging, alright? So earlier when I said I get blackout drunk at least once a week, what do you guys think? Brag. 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 I heard brag. I'm putting up brag. Awesome. I got one more for you guys. It says, I got my tongue stuck to the back of the wall of the fridge and couldn't get it free. Had to call for help. Yay! Way to brag. I guess, like, how do you fit your head into the back of the freezer? Like, that's got to be something. So I'm going to put it for shame. All right, and now we're going to bring you another sketch, guys.
I don't get it, Cassandra. This is the second relationship that's failed in the last 2 weeks.
Well, what are you doing wrong with the ladies? I can help you out.
I don't know. I text them. I'm like, hey, Grill, what's up? It was awesome seeing you the other night. Love to see you again, Grill. You know what I mean?
What?
I'm like, hey, Grill, you're leaving to fly today. Love to meet up with you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with these grills? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it.
I don't know. What are your favorite songs about them? Do you have any favorite songs that remind you of
like
heartbreak with them?
Yeah, like there's that one song that's like, you know, those girls, they wanna have fun. That's all they really want. Hold on. Those girls, they wanna have fun. That's all they really want.
Or that, you know that song by Jay-Z? You know that one?
Oh yeah, it's like grills. Those grills I do adore. I don't know any other words.
Okay.
I can do that's his. Grills. Yeah, alright, you know.
Okay.
Like that, you know, like, I guess you'd say what can make me feel that way. My grill. What's wrong? Like, you know?
Okay, I don't want to tell you, but like I should, because I'm your friend. Think maybe the problem might be that you've been calling girls grills.
That was based on the following secret. I'm scared of talking to grills.
Yeah.
If you have spelling errors, we're gonna exploit that. I'm super excited to bring up your next performer. She's gonna be doing some solo characters for you guys. She writes for Whiskey Journal and Reductress. Give it up for Stephanie Weber.
Hindsight's 50-50 though, so I'm just supposed to know that. I'm just trying to raise him right in the family, raise him to be a Juggalo. We seriously do need to fund him. Now, y'all know me though, like I'm already on a whole cocktail of drugs. Like I got a bunch of bath salts in my station wagon that I drove here straight from Indianapolis. Like, do not fret, we will party. It's if you do see my son, 6 years old, he's so small. He goes by the legal name of Hatchet Face. Again, I've been calling that out, and all these names would be like, whoa, whoa, and that's so sick, that's so tight. But we do, like, seriously, legally need to find my son. I currently only have partial custody of him on account of I am legally insane for Florida. A state that I do not reside in. So it is strange. His father has him most of the time because he has a real job at the fireworks barn, and I've been fired from 4 different Radio Shacks. So this is real imperative that we find him. This is the only goddamn thing that I can do right with my life. So I will party with y'all though. Can I hear you say woo woo? Let's find my son! I'm not complete trash ordinarily. Yeah, my name's Stephanie. I do like character stuff. And I'm going to do 2 more characters for you guys. All my characters tonight are based on the idea of a secret or a confession, because it would not be fun to have a character with a secret. They all have to tell you something, right? Otherwise you guys would be like, stop doing that. Fair, I get it. Cool, so this next person is my impression of like a 1930s actress, okay? Excuse me, you, mister? Oh, I don't mean to be a bother or nothing, mister. It's just that I saw you walking by and all, and you're a handsome man, and I'm just a girl from small town USA Main Street. And well, I'll just be kicking myself if I don't tell you how I feel inside. I know I'm a woman, and I know I have no rights, and I shouldn't be talking unless I'm told to. Golly, I gotta tell you, sir. Here goes. I'd really like to make whoopee with you. My, that'd be swell. And I don't mean to bother you. I don't want to make you sore or nothing. It's just that I'd be good to you. I promise. It'd be good whoopee. Wouldn't be bad whoopee. It'd be very good whoopee. I'd have you over for a supper of a ham loaf. I'd be silent for the duration of your meal, like a good girl. And then, if you're up for it, we can have whoopee. Golly, we could even have whoopee twice. Can you imagine? Twice in a single evening. Well, hot gum, that'd be swell. And one more thing, mister. I don't mean to insinuate nothing. But maybe we could try that reefer everyone's been talking about. Gee, if I had my druthers, it would be whoopee and reefer all night long. Well, I don't want to make you do nothing you don't want to. I don't want to make you sore or nothing. If you don't want to do it, I'll just be on my way. What's that? You do? Well, hot gum. Maybe after we have whoopee, we can make intercourse too. Thank you. That's a naughty little bit. So this next one is a shout out to anyone who's ever had a super sweet office job. Yeah, woo! I hear you. Not too loud. People in accounting are working. Okay. All right, everybody, need you to take a quick 5, okay? This is a mandatory 5-minute break as a team. You guys have been doing so great selling coupons on the internet. Need you to give yourself one of these. All right. Not too loud. Everyone else is working. So. It's a mandatory 5-minute break. I thought we were doing so well selling, talking to other people. Not really talking to each other, are we? Yeah. Want us to get to know each other as a team, as a work family. You guys are my family. Thank you. And yeah, so I just wanted to do a few icebreaker questions. I got these fun cards with get to know you questions on them. Got them the winter my husband stopped talking to me. And we're still married, so you know. Feel free to shout out your answers, alright? So I'll go ahead and get us started. You could rename the street you live on. What would you call it? Okay, well I'll go ahead. I call my street Fun Street, so I would rename it. Everyone can shout out your answers. Alright, if you could quit your job to choose something else, a dream job, what would you choose? Alright, I'll go ahead and answer for everybody here. I think I'd quit this job, reapply for this job! Yeah, living the dream. To the internet. Have you ever bought anything from an infomercial? Yeah, that's really fun. I bought a couple of butt plugs one time, but that's not here or there. Reviews are coming up, so I need to remind you guys that you need to be honest with me. Would you change Hollywood? No. This is a fun question, then we gotta get back to work here. What's your favorite memory of your childhood best friend? I don't know, probably when she was alive. So. I didn't know that question was in the stacks. I didn't expect that kind of vulnerability. Everyone just needs to get back to work as soon as possible. Thank you so much.
Again, feel free to shout out. Also, the grills one. I'm scared of talking to grills. Which one do we think this is?
Bullshit.
Shake. Bullshit. Shake. Bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna put it under the middle. Oh wait, yeah. I'll put it on shake. Here's another one. I told my brother I'd wait to see Force Awakens with him, but saw it opening night and then pretended to be surprised. Way to brag. That was mine, actually. Sorry, he's not here, so no big deal, right?
No spoilers.
All right, guys, we're bringing up another sketch for you guys, and let's get that started.
Oh my God, I thought you'd never call. Oh, like 6 a.m. I have not stayed up that late in so long, but duty calls, am I right? Right, okay, so we were at whatever that 4 a.m. bar is, till 4 a.m., as you do at the 4 a.m. bar, and he leaves with, oh my God, I'm blanking on her name, the one in law school, like, oh, you're so much better than me, you're in law school. Well, no, like they got in an Uber and then I got in another Uber. Yeah, they totally fucked. Yeah, because they were in his room and I was in like the bush underneath the room window. And it was disgusting. Like she's not prettier than me. Like she's not prettier than me at all. Yeah, I was there for like 3 hours. Well, yeah, I mean like I drank like 6 beers. Obviously, I had to pee. Why? That's disgusting. But no, you take like a Gatorade bottle and if you angle it at a certain way and like such it, like that's not the point. Like that's not how he was gonna know that like I was there and I care. Like he'll find out. Okay, so I'll come by. No, I'm just gonna finish this drink and I'm gonna come by later and I need your binoculars because they're so much better. Okay, love you too. Bye.
Hey, do you want a drink?
Oh my God! Can a woman go to a bar without men being such creeps?
That one was based on The Secret, totally crushing on girl in the bar, but was drinking alone and didn't want to be creepy. Oh. He wrote sadbastard.hotmail.com. What do we think? For Shay, way to brag, or bullshit? Shay. Oh, it's like a sad. It was like, oh, I'm sorry for him. Well, hopefully.
Should have closed the deal.
Exactly, right? And now I'm going to bring up my fellow producers. We're going to play a game. I need a volunteer from the audience. Does anybody? Oh, we got. Okay. Let's bring. What's your name? Jeff.
single religion here, but Jeff is going to be a priest. He could just be some new agey priest so no one gets offended. It's the new year and we have to confess our sins. So we have some sins from last month. We're going to confess them to Priest Jeff. And you're going to tell us if we're forgiven or not. Can you do that?
I can do that.
All right, let's line up in a nice non-denominational line. Yeah,
So, my uncle was on life support, right? And I told my boss he died a day before, but he actually, he didn't, and I lied so I could just get off work. Is that cool, or?
Oh, don't forget, what can you do to seek redemption?
Ooh, not lie about death again.
You are forgiven.
Yes!
Okay, so a friend broke my toilet and I didn't realize how bad it was. I took a shit and it wouldn't flush. I had to scoop the floaters before the plumber came to clog it.
You're not forgiven.
when I was fucking my ex, like the letter X girlfriend, I popped a cystic. Who kids? No, I poked a cystic in her ovary. Look, it says that.
Forgiven. Clearly forgiven.
That's a health concern.
Dad, Jeff.
Yes, my son.
I went on a date with someone from Craigslist. It was great, and after sex, I said I was going to go out for a smoke, but really, I left to go out on another date and left him left him naked in the hotel.
Forgiven. Well done, my son. Except for those poops.
Alright, Jeff.
New age.
Jeff Priest.
Right.
I fucked a girl in the basement of this bar.
Forgiven.
High five, Jeff Priest.
Forgiven.
Okay, this one's really bad. I once shoplifted a Tony Hawk shirt from Kohl's. I got laid in it.
It's Tony Hawk, so forgiven.
Bob
Yes, no. Tony Hawk.
Gratitude, gratitude.
Hey, non-denominational Jeff. I used to do graffiti in high school, and I thought I was so cool. My name was Sapphire.
What grade would your art teacher give you on the graffiti?
Oh God, it probably would have just been way too street cool for her.
Forgiven.
Okay.
I had sex in a bar's kitchen, not only on the table where they make food, but also in the back of the bar, on a picnic table inside.
This is too complicated, not forgiven.
We're done. We're clean.
And we're putting up some of the things. You got that stuck in there? Is it in there all the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah, I know how to stick things in places, okay?
Okay, alright. Just making sure. I'm super excited to bring up your next performer. She runs a great show. Congrats on your success. Give it up for Sonia Denis.
Hey you guys, give it up for all the producers of this show. This is such a fun idea. Juggalo, and when I walked out of the bathroom and I heard someone going, "What's up, my ninjas?" And I was like, "Wait a minute, ninja, not it's like a loophole. White people have figured out, but all right, very ingenious. You know what I mean? I can't hate on it. You didn't say it. Ninja is a real word? Is it? Okay. No, I love Chicago. I'm quite drunk. I got here, I thought the show started at 8 and I walked in here at 7:50 and I was like, and they were like, okay, and I was like, oh shit. Guess I gotta get drunk. I'm gonna be sober? No. Moved here 4 years ago, and that's when I developed my drinking problem. No, I moved here in the dead of winter. I didn't have any money or friends, and I used to spend my days wandering through the streets of Lakeview where I lived. Just like peering into the restaurant windows, just like, what are you guys doing? Are you eating kale? Is that kale? And that's because if there was a food pyramid for my diet, it would be ramen. Canned tuna fish and 7-Eleven brand wine. Like Cabernet is terrible. It's horrible. But no, I was also going through a breakup, so I was just like riding around the city, crying on the red line, crying on the green line, not crying on the pink line though. You can't show weakness on there. I also have entire days where the only social interaction I would have would be with myself. I would just be in my sad apartment or from my sad laptop. Just like, what are you doing, huh? You much down nabby again? What are you saying? We love them. Down nabby. Maybe I want to have friends. Maybe I want to get out there. Nobody's real but us. Thank you so much for laughing at that. It was a gamble with that joke because like I did that joke once at a women's shelter and it was rock bottom. Complete silence. I said, you guys don't have PBS? They're like, oh, I was like, yeah. I didn't write that, but she said donate. Oh my god, what the worst of this? Am I not? Is this being recorded? No one knows. I'm half Rwandan. My mom is Rwandan. Sometimes when people hear that, they'll be like, oh my god, hometown Rwanda! That's such a good movie! Have you seen it? It's like, it's a wildly inappropriate response. It's about genocide. Have you seen it? Did you see the end? Everyone dies. I feel like I would never meet someone who's Jewish and be like, shut the fuck up. You're Jewish. Schindler's List! You've seen it? In Japanese? I'm supposed to remember that movie. Pearl Harbor!
Letters from Iwo Jima.
Letters? That's a better tag. What are you doing later? On the right? Medians always send each other emails like, hey, let's do a writing group together. And I'm like, but you came over the tag, just riffing on these genocide movies. You got something for Sudan?
No.
Black Hawk Down! God damn it, you're out! No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry for attacking you. Ooh, okay. It's very sensitive. The other half, and let me know if you have ideas about this. I'm half Haitian. And when we were younger, my grandmother used to try to teach us Creole, which is the language they speak in Haiti. We were like, get out of here, Grandma, we're trying to watch the real world. Then we became adults, and we realized it is shameful to be an adult that knows nothing about your own culture. And that shame is setting in like when I was like 17, 18. I'm in a grocery store. Somehow it comes up between me and my friend that I'm half Asian. An older woman approaches us and she goes, I'm sorry, I overheard you saying that you're Haitian, so you speak Creole, right? And I was like, yeah, I do. Suck poussé about Creole. Suck passé is a greeting. Means what's up, hello, it's a greeting. Suck poussé means absolutely nothing in Creole. It does mean suck pussy in English. So I was like, hey, 7-year-old woman with cross around your neck, suck pussy. So doing great. No, that's what I What's your name? Like you're my mom. I'm just like, please, accept me. And you're like, that's pretty good. I don't know. Sure. You do a little shoulder shrug. That's what she does. Sure. Speaking of my mom, this actually leads me to my next show. The man who's here for my mom. What's your name? Matthew. Matthew. My mom's name is Bernadette. Doesn't matter. I was home last year, or 2 years ago when I wrote this joke. But I was home and my mom has never seen me do stand-up because I want to invite her, but details. And she was like, I want to see your stand-up, show me a video. So I showed her a video, and like all the comedians you're seeing tonight are amazing, the producers are hilarious, like everyone's great. But like no matter how good you are at stand-up, you're gonna have a set where you bomb. Like, I don't think that you can truly say you bombed until you bombed with the person responsible for your existence. Like, I don't think you, like, I get it. You went to, like, the 90s, like, the bar, and they didn't like your 90s basic sitcom references. I get it. But I don't think you've truly bombed until you sat with the person who gave you life. And 2 minutes in, she's like, you do this a lot? It's like I finally get the saying, a piece of me died. Because a piece of me is still on my mom's couch, trying to explain to her how brilliant that hotel will want a Schindler's List is. She's not on board, Matthew, you know what I mean? Are your parents supportive? What do you do?
I'm a musician.
Should. I thought you were going to be like, accountant. What kind of music? Is it ska? Wait, let me guess. It's like chill wave, like Toro Ewok. Am I racist? No. You're like half. Jesus Christ, this is going off the rails. I'm not playing this.
It's fun.
What is your ethnic? Identify yourself. Okay, Matthew. Are you white? Just white? Like, are you just white?
Jewish. I don't know if that's just white or not.
Okay, that's cool. Well, just Jewish?
Yeah, just Jewish.
Well, I'm still racist. Technically you're white, or are you? I don't know. You know what, Matthew? I have 10 minutes up here and I did not plan this. But I just wanted to throw that out there. I was hoping you'd be like, oh, I'm a quarter black. So you're like, oh, Matthew, you're a brother, I didn't offend you. But nope, just a racist person who said you look like Toro Moi, who is a black man. Anyway, guys, you know what? Let's go back to jokes I wrote. No more crown work. Amanda Lynn Deal, don't look at me like that. Oh, what is my next joke? Oh, so I went to see a therapist recently. Spoiler alert. No one's surprised. I go to see a therapist. No, he was like, you suffer from cognitive distortions, and obviously by therapist, I mean Tumblr. I'm so poor. Tumblr.com. It's so informative. Matthew, you obviously have healthcare. You don't need it. But for the rest of you, thrift store clothing. It's very great. No, but last year, I was, one of my best friends was like, dude, you gotta go to my guy. He's so good. He's like helpful, like he's so affordable. And then I got there and I saw him and I was like, ugh, this will not do. You know, like skinny jeans and like a flannel shirt, mid-30s, hot bun, beard, and I was like, ugh. I feel like I can't tell you my suicide plan if you don't Charles Gambino. Fuck out of here. We're gonna go to Coachella together. I don't know. You shouldn't disagree with literally anybody. But I do remember, like, in the 90s, the kid, and I remember going to my mom, because I saw, like, an episode of, like, Blossom on Boy Meets World. And I was like, Mom, Blossom is sad sometimes. She went to a therapist. Sometimes I'm sad. I feel like I should go to a therapist. She was like, you're not crazy. Why didn't you go see a therapist? Now, when she calls me weekly and she's like, why aren't you doing more with your life? What is this comedy business? I'm like, you had a chance to nip this in the bud. You could have been doing it. One child psychiatrist, a few more I love yous. I wouldn't be here begging Matthew to like me. You know what I mean? Could have been anything. Doctor, a lawyer, a musician. No, not really. None of those things. But like the manager of like a Spencer's, like something respectable, like something she can write home about. Rwanda. No one in her family. This is a terrible joke. So I've not seen any lights. Oh, look at you lighting me. Okay, good job. I'm gonna get out of here on this. One of the first jobs I had when I first moved here was working at an online health clinic. Please stop judging me, Matthew. But what they don't tell you at that job is that like people call in, they order, test, process payment, hang up. But what they don't tell you is a lot of times you end up playing Dr. Ruth or someone's salad tosser in Seattle. So I compiled a list of the most frequently asked questions because they paid me minimum wage. Question number 1. Is 31 too old to have your mom pay for your HIV test? Can I get HIV from a stripper's breast milk? Follow-up question. What if they're double D's? Are the chances increased? Yes. I got a massage from this Oriental girl and she touched my scrotum. Does that mean I got the syphilis? Oh wait, what if she touched a tip, like just a tip? Okay, what if she is a he? Automatic syphilis. That's homophobic as shit. Don't repeat that. Y'all sell STDs? It's a sister's site, but I'll send you a link. Did my boyfriend give me herpes? No, I know you don't know him, but did he give me herpes? It's like, someone is fucking you? Why? So riddle me this. I fucked 3 bitches last week and I got chlamydia. Switch bitches a bitch that gave me chlamydia. It's like, I don't think you understand what a riddle is. It's like, alright, thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
In 1 weekend, so I didn't have to pay for hotels.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to go. She just gave thumbs up stickers. Is that what she did? Anybody here to that secret? Of course everybody's gonna. I'm just kidding. We don't like to put you on the spot like that. But if you ever do want to admit to a secret that we make fun of, let us know. We might buy you a drink. Depending on the secret. No, we're gonna bring you another sketch for you guys. Jeffrey.
Yeah, Mom.
I'm just coming in here with your laundry.
Cool, put it down the floor.
Oh, what are you doing here on that computer?
I was checking email.
Oh.
Come on, look at it. It's a pop-up.
Okay. I just have one question for you, Jeffrey. Why BigBlackTitties.com?
Oh, it's a pop-up. I don't know. It's a virus. It's broken.
Oh.
Thank you for laundry.
Okay. Well, since your dad left, I think that we haven't really had a talk about sexual in nature,
We don't need to. It's fine. I'll talk to Dad next weekend.
Oh, well, I mean, I think that maybe you should feel comfortable talking to me.
Oh, I shouldn't. It's weird.
No, it's not, my little humbug. I just want to make sure you're making good choices when it comes to masturbation.
Oh, we don't need to talk about that. It wasn't masturbating. It's
I mean,
pop-up.
there's a lot more to it, honey. I mean, come on, I've seen your socks. I've seen your tube socks, honey. I know what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, well, they're pretty crusty. I can't really do much with it. But,
This is my nightmare.
honey, it'll be over in just a couple minutes. Okay. All right. I mean, Robin Johansson down the street, he nearly choked himself to death because he liked to do that while he masturbated.
Mom, I didn't know that. Killing everybody, though.
Do you know 1 in 1,000 people accidentally kill themselves each year due to autoerotic asphyxiation?
It's good to know. Thanks, Mom. I don't do it. I don't like it.
I just want to make sure you know about different things, like safe words, like my safe word's beluga.
Beluga? Are you kidding me? I've heard you yell that so many times this week.
Well, what can I say? It's been a good week for me.
Gross. Please. I have a stuffed beluga whale. This is fucked
I
up.
know. That was after George. We had a very memorable evening, and then the next day we took you to the aquarium and we got you that beluga.
I don't like any of this.
Oh, sweetie. I just want to make sure you're doing good. Do you know things? Like, have you done things?
Yeah.
Oh, baby still a virgin. How cute.
It's not cool if you're doing you've done stuff.
Well, I mean, do you know about things? Like, do you know what a Belmont transfer is?
Are you talking about going from the red to the brown? Gross! Oh my god. No, Jack told me it's pink to the brown. Actually,
No, that's a Washington and Wells.
how do you know this? Mom, okay, I'm sorry. I don't even know what it means. Someone said it once in school.
Oh,
Please leave.
It's my house too, mister. But this is family time. This is quality time, okay?
It's not quality. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me, for sure.
Okay, yes, I'm the evil mother, I get it. But I just want to make sure you make good choices. And if you ever need condoms or lube or handcuffs or anything, I've got some in my room.
Well, Mom, I'm not that weird. I'm pretty regular. Like, when I do it, it's just gonna be like me and my girlfriend after we shower in the dark, missionary.
Missionary?
Yeah.
Or like your father.
No.
Yeah, it was a sing along here. I like it. That one was based on, I forced my mom to give me the sex talk. She told me I know more. What do we think? Bullshit, way to brag, or for shame? Bullshit.
Ask their parents for that.
Yeah, you're right. As you saw, it was a very awkward situation.
It's better than yours, yeah right. It's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you. You know you want it. The thing that makes me and what the guys go crazy for, they lose their mind. It's time. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. Yeah. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to talk. Are you ladies popping your pussy like this? Like this? Shake your body, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't miss. Don't miss, we said you ladies popping your pussy like this. Like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't miss. We said my neck, my back, lift my pussy and my crack. We said my neck, my back, lift my pussy and my crack. We said my neck, my back, lift my pussy and my crack. My back, lift my pussy and my crack. Our milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. Boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. Hello. I was wondering after all these years you got to leave. Hello, is it me you're looking for? My milkshake brings all the